DJ, hit me! All right, we're ready. Yeah. All right, bro.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome
going?
back. This is episode.
I want to say 7 or 6.
Sounds good to me.
7 or 6?
Yeah. It's kind of hard to remember because some of them are on Patreon.
Yeah, and some of them are not.
That's right. It's hard to find them if you're not a devoted fan.
Exactly.
Might be a little hard to find them. But yeah, welcome back. This is Make It Make Sense.
Me up.
I'm Nate.
What? And I'm Ty.
And yeah, God, it's good to be back. It's been a hot minute.
Yes, it's been a while.
How the fuck do people do podcasts, by the way, with significant others in their lives? How do they justify the time for a podcast when it's not making you money?
Yeah. I just think if, the guy's doing the podcast, then the woman just has to kind of support it for a while.
All right.
Yeah. She's just going to support,
First note.
How can, it's like being a SoundCloud rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Amen.
They got bitches too, right?
Maybe they had bitches, and then they became a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah.
No, you're right. No, honestly, though, you're right. Everyone does it. We support our ladies. Our ladies support us.
Yes, definitely.
We appreciate them. Without them, we would be nothing.
Yeah.
They don't get enough credit sometimes.
Especially from you.
Alrighty. I had a crazy question for you.
Yeah, what is that?
If you could go back to any historical event in history, you like that double historical history?
There we go.
What would you go back? Just to be a viewer, what would you go back and view?
I think it's funny that you asked me that question because, I don't really know too many historical events. But if I had to pick one that I would go back and just witness or be a fly on the wall, is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I don't have to participate.
No,
nothing.
No.
I would probably go back to see how the pyramids were built. Yeah, I think I would like to see that.
Okay, what if you participated? Would you do it?
No, I don't think they were working under the best conditions.
No, but I do think that that it was more. I read somewhere that it was more structured than it seems. Like they had breaks, they had lunches, they had like bonuses. Like you'd get more food if you did more work in that day.
Oh,
shit like that.
But how did you hear that?
It's still slavery.
Yeah.
It's still terrible.
Yeah.
But it was on a podcast that I listened to.
Okay.
The Infinite Monkey Cage, starring Brian Cox.
Nice. Shouts out to them.
Shouts out to Brian Cox and the other guy. I can't remember his name.
Jeez,
he's
hurts.
A comedian, so it doesn't really matter.
That hurts.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Whoa.
I think I would go back and witness when the moon became the moon.
Okay, explain.
It was an asteroid that hit Earth, and like a piece of it broke off, which is the moon that we know today, and it entered our orbit. That would be sick. And I also feel like you just can't go without saying dinosaurs.
Yeah, that would
just
be would be cool. Yeah,
if you were safe, like a safe vantage point.
But
That'd
is there
crazy.
really a safe vantage point?
No, you're not safe anywhere.
No.
The water, the air, the earth.
Yeah,
you're not safe anywhere.
You can't be in a tree.
You can't be in a tree.
Can't be on the ground. Nope.
But I'm trying to think of which dinosaur I would tame first.
You can't tame it. You wouldn't tame a dinosaur, but
I think I might.
I think if there was any dinosaur that was tameable, it'd be a triceratops.
Ooh. How come?
Just because it just,
Is that just your favorite one?
Just my favorite one.
Yeah. That's okay. I was going to say a T-Rex.
Well, we know that's
because we know how to tame them. You just put a little bowler hat on it. I have little. What do you say?
He said, "I have a big head,
tiny arms."
Yeah, what movie is that, bro?
Bowler hat guy. Meet the Robinsons.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Jeez, Nate, how old are you, bro?
Old enough.
That is a great movie, though. I love it.
It's a sick movie. Speaking of ages, by the way, how old is too old to get twerked on in the club?
All right. So I've been thinking long and hard about this.
A lot of guys think long and hard about getting twerked on.
Yeah, for sure.
Long and hard.
Long and hard. And I feel like, I'll say this. So you remember there was a point in your life where you could wake up, like scramble, get your stuff, go to basketball practice.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't stretch. You never pulled anything.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing hurted. Nothing hurt. Yeah. And I feel like if you can't do those things now, you probably shouldn't be, I'll say 24,
I was just
25.
gonna ask. Wow. Okay.
24, 25 is like the cutoff.
So you're saying like 23 years old, you can still go play basketball without stretching?
1,000%. Yeah.
On the dot. 24 is like your birthday. You got to stretch.
Nah, I'll say 25. 25, okay. Your birthday is when like you look in the mirror, your hairline's receding, your knees hurt, your back hurts, your hip hurts, and your I don't know, this might be TMI, but like your digestion changed. You don't you know what I'm saying? You don't metabolize food like you used to.
How do you know all this? You like read a book on it?
No, I went through it. Yeah. No, best way to gain knowledge is to go through it. You know what I'm saying?
That is a fact, yeah.
Yeah. I remember, bro, I was playing basketball. It was around my 25th birthday. Playing basketball. And, bro, I went to run, pulled my hamstring, right?
Ooh.
Never pulled I never really pulled my hamstring in sports.
Mm-hmm.
So I pulled my hamstring. So I left.
Mm-hmm.
Got it back right, compression and ice.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to go play basketball again, like a month or two later. And like it felt like I popped my groin. And I was
not possible.
Like it was just a snowball effect.
Yeah.
Like, and yeah, I was like, man, it's all downhill from 25 years old.
Yeah.
Especially
excited.
If you played like contact sports. Like
yeah, for sure. I did not, so maybe I get a little bit more mileage. I doubt it though.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know. I'm excited though. Like in 5 years from now, when I hit 25, I'll know what that's like.
Yeah, bro. Could you imagine? Like, imagine a 30-year-old, right? Trying to yike, like his lady's twerking and he's trying to get behind that thing and he's like trying to, nah, bro, just cut it out.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that visual.
Yeah, from 26 and up, you in the club you're a two-step guy, right?
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah,
that's totally fine.
Yeah, if your lady wants to dance on you, you just stand there and let the booty do what it do. Let the booty do, right?
And you can just wow.
Yeah, wow.
Oh,
but once you start trying to grab her hips and
going with the motion,
it's like
and your hips crack.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you can't run a mile, and in 10 minutes.
Damn, all my friends got to get married then, so I can enjoy the weddings before I turn 25.
1,000%.
Yeah, because that's gonna be
it's
so
over,
shitty.
Yeah.
If my girl is on the floor, because girls last longer with that kind of thing.
That's their
thing.
They
can twerk.
Yeah, that's their thing.
Oh.
But yeah, and I'm glad you said that too, because my friend got married, and I saw the footage, and I was trying to catch some booty that was thrown.
Yeah.
And I looked terrible. I looked stiff. You know what I'm saying?
You looked at it and you said, that's not me.
Yeah.
Is that me?
My neck was stiff.
That's definitely my lady, but that can't be me.
Can't be me.
Yeah.
And my hairline was gone. I got pictures, boy. Yeah, nah, it's over for me. Yeah, I'm out of there.
That reminds me, when I was a kid, I thought for sure my house was haunted because I woke up one morning and in the mirror, my sisters had, the makeup mirror on the counter. My sisters had that, and it was like late at night. I went to go pee, and I woke up, went in the bathroom, and then that makeup mirror was like reflecting off the medicine cabinet, and that was reflecting off the actual mirror.
Yeah.
And then it caught me, like those reflections. So I saw myself from like a side angle. Something weird that's like not supposed to happen. Definitely was like a I'm in the Matrix type moment. And I swear to God, I was like, I was peeing and I saw that out of the corner of my eye. And because I don't see the side of my face, I go, Dad? And no one responds. And it freaked me the fuck out. And I go, Dad? and I like stopped peeing and I turned around to see if my dad was there. And it was and I like figured it out. I was like moving around, with the mirror. Wow. And I was like, oh my God, that's me. But anyways, that reminded me because you probably were looking at that video and you were like, Dad? No. Is that
you? Yeah, exactly. Yep. My dad wasn't there.
And that's,
yep.
Why is my dad grinding on my girlfriend?
Exactly. I know his knee hurt. He just had hip surgery. What is happening? Nah, yeah, bro. So, yeah, I think it's time to just, at a certain age, man, it's time to hang that chapter up. You just hang it up, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just hang that up.
Yeah, I think, what kind of, besides a two-step, what kind of dance is okay after the age of 25? Because there's definitely Jabberwockies that are like 30.
You right. And if that's your field, you know what I'm saying? If you can pop block and you can do the worm and wave,
if that
and
is your
stuff,
occupation, then you can
go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
But I do like this two-step church shuffle.
Yeah.
Do it to every song I listen to.
You got the clap in that one.
Yeah, and I just hold my cup and I just act like I'm twirling. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not doing too much.
That's good.
I can't afford to sweat.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, my sweat smells like Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, so that's not.
It smells like Chuck and cheese. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, it's bad, bro.
Oh my God, that sounds awful. I've never heard anyone say that their sweat smells like a youth play area. I don't know. That sounds fucking disgusting.
But you know what the smell is. Right?
I do. Mine smells like the McDonald's playground. Place. What's it called?
Place.
Playpen.
I can't say that.
That's the adult version.
Can't say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, playpen.
Nice. Well, what do you think
about
the dancing?
Yeah, I think that there's definitely a limit on it, and there should be a limit on it, because not only do you get too old to get it thrown back on you and keep up with it, but it shows on the dance floor. Your age will show easily because all the other people on the dance floor are usually the young ones.
Yes.
They're usually all young, and you can tell. And they're like in a different... You can see the phases that everyone is in their life when you look at the dance floor, like at a wedding. Yeah. That's what I'm visualizing in my head. You can see like there's a chick that either just broke up, doesn't have a boyfriend, or her boyfriend's not doing something right, and she's just throwing it at everybody.
Yeah.
Cleavage popping out. She keeps doing that thing where she like pulls up the dress. She's like, oh my God,
all it
giggling.
Does is have the boob come up the
all
bottom.
It does is just bring her boob closer to her chest, and then it flops back down.
Yep.
And then you got like the girl who's in the wedding party, who's not the most attractive friend.
Yeah, but she
is going crazy.
She's gonna blow your mind.
Yeah. So you can see like, different phases in everyone's life, and I guarantee it's evident if you're a 25 out there and your hips are cracking.
Oh yeah.
You can see like, oh, that guy didn't go to college. He doesn't have it figured out yet.
What does college have to do with dancing?
Just thinking about myself.
Jeez, bro. Turning dark fast. It's okay, bro.
I wish I went to college. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
I wish I went to fucking college. It's so much. It's not just like the knowledge, the job afterwards. It's also like the experience of college. Oh, excuse me. I gotta sneeze. But the experience of college, like you meet a lot of people in college.
Yeah.
You really do. And I'm kind of sick of being like, oh, I know that dude. He went to this high school. I don't want to be that guy anymore.
You don't want to be that
I wish I could be like, oh yeah, that's my boy. He went to LSU. I met him, down.
Oh, you?
Yeah, whatever. Like,
I want to get into LSU.
No, but I want to like know people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It just sounds sad to me when I'm like, someone's like, hey, do you know so and so? And I'm like, did he go to this high school? I'm not gonna reveal my age. That'll be a fun little thing for the audience. But I'm like, I'm this old and I'm referencing high school still. This is I did something wrong somewhere. Does that make sense at all?
No, I got you. What would you have studied in college, though? What would you have done, bro?
If my knowledge wasn't holding me back, like my learning capacity wasn't holding me back, and my ADD wasn't holding me back, I would have studied astronomy.
Really?
I'd be an astrophysicist.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's big, bro. What is so like...
That's like 10 plus years of schooling, by the way.
1,000%, yeah. But like,
but
you're you're like big on that. So what does the day in the life of like an astrophysicist look like?
You know, funny you should ask, because I'll tell you. I watched a YouTube video the other day. I forget this girl's name, but she's an astrophysicist at, oh man, let me get this right. It might have been Oxford. I can't remember. But she's just like a researcher at a university. So she's like on a university campus, even being older, because she's like, she works there, which is such a weird concept to me, by the way. Like at all these really prestigious universities that you can get a job there too. Like they hire people. It's not just like professors and teachers.
Yeah.
So she was like documenting a day in the life of an astrophysicist. And it was just, there's nothing else really that I've viewed on YouTube has made me that depressed before.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah, just seeing her get up all happy, like making a breakfast that's healthy because she's happy with her life. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
No, keep going, bro.
Being so
keep
deep
going.
about it.
This is a safe space.
But yeah, just seeing her like get up, make a breakfast that's healthy. She's like planning for her day. I think she like enjoyed her first hour of free time by reading a book by the window.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, and then she gets in a beautiful train because it's not in the U.S. Like they had, sorry, not a train. Those like fancy buses, the double deckers.
Oh yeah, the red one.
The Harry Potter, but yeah, the Harry Potter buses.
Haven't seen Harry Potter.
It's okay, you don't have to. It's not for everybody. She hops in there and, she was a Harry Potter fan too, by the way. Wow. She referenced it in the Leghorn.
What is that place called?
Hogwarts,
yeah. Fogwarts.
Hogwarts. That's disgusting. No, I'm just thinking about it. I've never explained it to somebody who hasn't watched Harry Potter, and now I'm hearing myself say hog and warts in the same. It's a word. That's disgusting. What the fuck?
Yeah, but you love it though, right?
I do love it. So yeah, she like gets her stuff together, gets on the bus, and it's like a really nice bus. Everyone's real friendly because everyone knows her. She works there. Yeah. She gets off and goes to the university. She has a beautiful office. It's like all glass walls everywhere. She's like sitting in there. She got her laptop on top of a bunch of textbooks that she just casually reads, I'm sure. And she said the first couple hours of her day, she goes over, there's like a database for astrophysicists.
Okay. Wow.
The plural.
Like all of them?
Yeah, that like share their research from the past like week, past 2 weeks, past month. And she just looks at all the research and sees if she can use it in her research that she's doing. It's just the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
She's like going through all these articles that are published like on the day. It's like a Twitter for just researchers. Yeah. Like no one else has access to it because like people are posting their results of different things they've done, experiments or whatever that they've done before they publish a paper about it. So like all the other researchers can know first.
Okay.
And use the info. It's amazing. So yeah, she did that, and then she like went to a bunch of different lectures with Nobel Peace Prize winners leading the lecture, and she's taking like amazing notes, by the way, like showed her notes in this video that she had going. And yeah, she just seemed very happy. And then the last line on the video, she goes back to her apartment. That's very nice, by the way. She closes the door and she like has a voiceover going on the video, and she's like, it sounds a little silly and cliche, but this is just my dream job. I dreamed of it since I was a child, and nothing makes me happier than getting up every day and getting to do my dream job. And the video fades to black. And I saw my reflection in that screen, and I damn near jumped out the window. I had it like, and I was watching it on the couch, so I had it like on my stomach, and I just saw the double chin in the reflection. I went, I sat up, I said, okay, I guess I'll go study or do something productive.
Wow, bro.
But anyways, that's the life of an astrophysicist, I guess.
That shit sounds boring.
It sounds amazing.
Boring, bro.
It sounds boring so this is what I can't get behind. So with that, I feel like those people, they sacrifice everything to get there, because not only is it like 10 plus years of school, so already you don't have much of a social life or relationships or friends, or at least people that can like be on that same wavelength that you can keep in your life. You probably have friends and relationships here and there, but they all fall out because they're like, bro, you can't be studying 7 hours a day. Like we need to go hang out, watch a movie together.
Yeah.
But I can't get behind that part. But there is kind of like a beauty in the solitary of just being a researcher, that doing that every single day,
Yeah.
and like being around other researchers and astrophysicists that have done the same journey as you, like being around all these fucking nerds, it would be so cool.
Yeah.
Like,
So did she have a significant other?
I didn't see it. Didn't look like it.
Okay.
In the video, she was in the apartment alone. Like, she didn't mention anything.
So
No.
you know what I'm gonna ask?
What?
You know where this is going.
Yeah, it probably would be alone. I would be alone if I went down that path.
Really? No.
Yeah.
You could. Okay. So tomorrow you could wake up.
No, too late. Too late.
Come on. This is your. You talk about this is your dream.
Nah, too late.
You would go back to college to do this if you had the capacity.
To show you how much I care about my relationship, is I don't think there's anything I'd sacrifice for it, to be honest. Like, oh boy, it'd have to be something crazy. You'd have to be like, Nate, you are the only 4-time Nobel Peace Prize winner who brought us to Mars as a species, or something like that. And I'd be like, okay, maybe I'll sacrifice her.
Wow.
But other than that, no, not just to have a life of an astrophysicist. It's
But
not
not
worth
only
it.
do you have the life, you have the knowledge.
And the money.
And
the
do
6
they
figures.
make a lot of money?
They do. Well, it depends on what you do. The professors make a lot of money.
Okay.
They make into 6 figures. It depends what you do, for sure. But, yeah, would you give up what you have right now for your dream job? Even if you don't know what your dream job would be, would you do it?
Would I give it up?
Because to be honest, I think you're right. That like the only way for that timeline to exist of us having like the dream job or whatever, we probably wouldn't have met our ladies. Because we'd just be down a way different path.
Well, I don't know. Because, I don't know, we've lived this long, unfulfilled with your job, right? And, yeah, when you don't have your dream job, it's tough.
It's tough.
It's very tough.
And like, I know, I'm going to speak for both of us. I know that we both have a lot of potential deep in here. And I know that we both still, cocky is not the right word, but we both still know that we have that potential deep down.
Yeah.
And it is just dehumanizing to go to that place for 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
And just sit in there and just lose parts of yourself each day.
And rot.
It's like, yeah. Just like,
yeah, man.
I don't even know what to say.
But no, I don't think I'd sacrifice my dream job.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think, wait, let me find that. I don't think I would sacrifice my relationship for my dream job, but it's just like, man, can I get somewhere close and keep my relationship?
Yeah.
Because
sure,
the friends is one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, friends come and go, so they're always destined to fall out. You know what I'm saying? But once you find like a good lady,
it's over. That's the hard. I always talk about that with my lady. That's like the hardest part out of the way. Like I found mine. That for me, that's the hardest part. I think. Yeah. Is like the relationship part, because I have a lot of family members that are like extremely intelligent, but they are not married. They're in their 50s now. Yeah. Whatever. They just like straight up sacrificed it. And it's like, it's their decision. And it's totally fine. But
do you think they're sad?
No. But I am a firm believer that you, it's that, old adage, you don't know what you have until it's gone kind of thing. Yeah. And I feel like it works. I don't know if it's the opposite way, but it works like you don't know what you're missing until you have it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because I'm sure they don't know, like all the late night tipsy laughs that we have with our ladies and stuff. They're late night studying with a cup of coffee, trying to stay up for the exam the next day or something like that. It's just different. But we also don't know what that's like to feel fulfilled of like taking amazing notes and then like passing the exam and becoming a lawyer or something like that. We don't know what that feels like. So, and we never will. But
I feel like
and they might know what it feels like.
Either you have that in you or you don't.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
That doesn't sound like a blast.
No, it does not. No. Yeah. And I think your early childhood development probably has a big factor in that.
For sure.
Like what your parents push on you, I don't know if push is the right word, but what they like inject into your life.
Yeah.
Like if they're avid book readers or if they were really good scholars,
Yeah.
it might show through you because you look up to them or you're around that all the time. So that's like who you become. But I don't know though, because my parents are pretty smart, and I rolled. Would you say I rolled down the hill, the apple?
Yeah,
what did you say
yeah.
that one day?
Not only did the apple fall off the tree, it rolled down the hill.
Down the hill, yeah.
But
like the Campbell's soup can,
oh,
that commercial.
Sure. Just kept going. Just kept going.
Yeah, the apple's in like Kentucky. It's way far away.
Yeah.
I know. They know we don't live in Kentucky now.
Yeah. Nah, dude. It's
49 more options.
It's yeah, man. It's different. It's just different, man.
So, what do you know what your dream job would be?
Absolutely not. I
Okay.
don't like dream of like working. I'm not gonna lie.
Same. I say dream job. What I mean is dream life. It's not because you have to work pretty
Yeah.
much. So I'm compromising.
Yeah.
A dream job would be not working ever.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe people were meant to work jobs?
It doesn't feel
human
like
beings.
It.
Like
Yeah, it
human
doesn't feel like it.
No, it does not.
Once you start working, and like, I don't mean working like you're making more than living wage. I mean
Right.
like when you start working and you're making like minimum wage.
Grinding.
When you're grinding, it doesn't feel like
You're not
people
living.
are supposed to be working.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
maybe a doctor.
Yeah.
Or like, like a fireman or, somebody that's at like a data center or something. They probably feel like their job is great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's work. But
Yeah.
I know sometimes you have to start at the bottom to get to those levels.
For
and
sure.
I'm sure at the bottom that they had these thoughts of like, man, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to be doing this? This don't feel right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I think that like human beings don't I know that we get a lot of fulfillment from our occupations, our jobs.
Yeah.
Like you said, doctors and stuff. There's probably no feeling in the world like being a surgeon.
Oh yeah.
And like
Saving a
saving
life.
someone's
Oh,
life.
yeah.
I
For
can't
sure.
imagine. But in that same vein, I do believe that like human beings weren't meant to work. I think there wouldn't be any of this like depression and stuff from not working if nobody had a job. All of a sudden, all jobs were taken away. Everything was free. You didn't have to pay for anything. Just you were being a human. Like you weren't working. I don't think that there'd be a big depression or something like that. I think everyone would all of a sudden have too much free time, like not know what to do with it, that they would just become insanely productive and smart. Imagine if you had so much free time where you literally had nothing to do besides read a book.
That's what they say, the COVID babies, right?
Mm-hmm.
The babies born during COVID.
Yep.
They're
going to be geniuses. Yeah. Because that would be great. I genuinely, if I had nothing to do, like at all, you didn't work, you didn't have to pay for stuff, I would like go to school to become an astrophysicist just so I can help like the world.
Yeah.
Just so I could like help us get to Mars, help us, learn about the universe, whatever. Like that to me is being a person.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
Being a human. We're not meant to fucking clock in every day. What's that? Nobody told me about that.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough, bro. It's tough. Just because it's something we're going to have to do for 40 more years. So 40, 50 more years. So
isn't that crazy to think about? Wow.
Yeah. Gotta just do it, man.
And sometimes you gotta like remind yourself while you're working to pursue things that make you happy as an individual.
Hence the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing to make you happy? To make Ty happy? Lately.
Yeah, man. I've been trying to get to, like kind of like back to like the old me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been
What's
trying
the old
to like
you for the people that don't know?
Yeah, the old me was like, I'm gonna be more into the gym. I'm gonna stop like just because everybody around me is drinking doesn't mean I'm going to. You know what I'm saying? If I don't feel like doing something, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Just like, taking care of me a little bit more.
Self-love.
Yeah. Because, you kind of get caught up in trying to please people. and like just doing stuff that's not really you. Yeah, messing up your mental health. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, I went down like a. Yeah, man. I looked in the mirror. I had no shirt on, and I looked at my gut, and I said, "This isn't me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
The physical you that you see in the mirror is a pretty good representation of the mental you, usually.
Yeah.
Usually.
Just a fat slob. Can't see his toes.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant.
With like bald spots in his afro. Yeah. I was looking like Homer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I just trying to make a little change. And so far
That's
so
awesome.
good. Yeah.
I think that's great.
Yeah. In a week I lost 5 pounds. So
Jesus, that's amazing.
we're doing all right.
Yeah, what do they say? Put your oxygen mask on before you help others. Right? On a plane? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They say put your mask on
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
I only listen to there's 2 exits on the sides, 1 in the middle. 2, yeah, I only listen to that part.
Yeah.
But after that, I just put on my seatbelt and I'm chilling.
I don't think they actually say that. I think that's just like
I think they might.
a world thing.
It sounds
Really?
about right. Yeah, that sounds right.
You know what's funny? There's so much information out there that other people tell us that's important to us that doesn't come from school. It's like school doesn't have shit in it.
Yeah,
Did you learn what to do with your money in school? I didn't. Did you learn how to pay bills in school? I did not.
No. Because maybe we're not supposed to be doing that. Maybe.
Full circle. It's like a circle.
But what did you learn in school?
Not much. Honestly, I learned a lot of, like, once I passed a certain point with, like, my knowledge of English and math and writing and stuff like that, I kind of stayed in one spot. I never, like learned whatever crazy math.
Yeah.
Like, I never learned physics and shit like that. I just stayed with a decent base knowledge, not a math. It's like a 4th grade for math.
Stop.
But like I stayed with that, and then you know what I learned in school after I had that base knowledge? Just life lessons.
Yeah.
You just learn, like, someone says something to you, and you're like, "That's not nice." People are not everyone is nice.
Oh,
that
yeah,
sucks.
for sure. Yeah.
Or like a friend tries to holler at a girl that you are trying to get at, and you're like, "I thought we were best buddies."
Oh yeah, man.
You
Been
learn
there.
a lot.
Been there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What happened?
What you mean?
Like, what happened? Like, did he get the girl? Did you get
Of
the girl?
course. Yeah. We're living in a time where, like, if you're below 6 foot, you might as well just, like, don't even approach a woman.
I'm below 6 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, being short, bro, especially
Saskatchewan.
Yeah, man. It's terrible, bro. Yeah, it's terrible.
Gonna be real funny.
The looks
What's gonna be real funny is either we can bleep that out or say something real hilarious on top of it.
Yeah.
Be like, especially in Abu Dhabi or something like that. Or this can just be a fun little Easter egg for the people when we're on episode 200. And we got like tons of patrons at www.patreon.com/makeitmakesense_NT. That's a long one.
Yeah,
I gotta
it
stop
is.
saying that.
Yeah, and that came out fluid, bro.
Thank you.
It just
yeah.
No, I'm talking about what I said.
Oh,
It just came out real fluid.
It did,
I
yeah.
just dropped it.
that means that really means something
Yeah,
to you.
it really happened. Like it wasn't a lot. Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
yeah, man.
That's cool though. It's good to hear that you're getting back to you.
Yeah, it's
to the
fun
you.
too, man. It's really fun.
Yeah, self-improvement is always fun because like after you stay stagnant for a while, after your teenage development years, it kind of feels like, damn, did I have like all my progress back then? Like, because a lot, I would argue like 90% of who we are is based on like high school.
Yeah.
In those formative years, that is like a huge part of who we are. But bro, when you like unlock something new when you're older, it feels so good. It like livens up everything you do. It like makes you feel like you're still smart, still making progress. So that's good. I gotta work on me.
Has that
I gotta
ever happened to you? A friend You told a friend that you liked a girl, and they was just
For sure.
they pulled the swoop.
Yep. You want me to drop names?
Yeah, no, I just want you to say, like, what
Yeah.
happened, bro?
No, yeah, we were just playing two-hand touch football. This girl, I want to drop names so bad, but this girl, she was on the field. You know how girls do. Back in Arizona, everyone was outside all the time, even though it was super hot. Like, the outside was the thing. Like, you're just not inside. I was out in the field playing two-hand touch. This group of girls, they always, like, circle around those boys, playing football.
Yeah.
Because they want to know what's going on, what's happening, who's
scoring
the quickest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's scoring?
So, just every time I go out there was this girl who was always looking at me, and she was the dime of the group. And I was a really shy kid, though, so I never talked to her.
Yeah.
I knew her name. That was it. Like, I knew her name, and I knew that she made my pee-pee hard, and that was it. And I would, go play football. I'd ball out if she was there.
For sure.
And then one day, my friend, he said, wow, it's hard to do this without names. He's like, hey, I'm going to go up to this girl. Yeah. And he was like, I'm going to tell her that you like her. And I was like, classic. I was like, no, don't do that.
But do it.
Yeah,
no,
but also
don't.
But I'll tell her I got a big dick.
Yeah,
but
over
no.
there, yeah,
oh, yeah.
Slide.
Yep. She can see it through my pants.
Say,
let her know.
Nate
Yep.
Klein. I
That's
stay
me.
over there. Yeah, just come to. No, don't tell her. Yeah, I've been there too.
Yeah. And then you got to act all embarrassed while he's talking to her. But yeah, he goes up to her, says something to her, comes back. And he's like, oh, bro, I hooked you up. And I was like, oh, my God. I was like all red. I was blushing. And I was hot from playing football. I go in from recess, and we have, the same class together, her and I. The guy was not in the class. And I noticed she's, not looking at me at all. Like, she's actively avoiding me. Damn. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that ain't right.
I'm not great at math, but this is not adding up.
Did she not see me score 4 times?
Yeah, did she not see me?
This bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Half a lump.
Oh my God! Wow, this is a great episode. Oh, you're a funny guy. What was it? Oh, okay. So yeah, she was actively avoiding me, and the next day I find out from a different friend that my buddy went over to her, told her that I heard a rumor that she smokes cigarettes.
What?
And that I think it's disgusting that she does that.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Uh-huh. So she did not talk to me from then on out. And he always was over with those girls from then on out. He was just trying to, kill off the strongest, cheetah in the pack.
Oh, for sure.
So he could get in there. So,
yeah. Wow, he was in there.
Fuck you, Blake. Yeah, his name is Blake. I won't give you last names, but...
Yeah, bro. That's,
God damn, though.
Doesn't that suck?
It makes me mad. It gets me heated talking about it. That was so many years ago.
I know, man.
But yeah, that's happened a few times for sure.
Yeah, me too, man.
For sure. But it's like it's like a fun experience. Not at the moment, but after you go through it, it's always a funny story to tell. Like now, but I remember after all that happened, I was telling my circle of friends about what happened, and this guy is not in the circle anymore. He used to be. And I was telling them what happened, and it's you know who your true homies are, because they will immediately take your side.
Oh yeah,
all of them were like, yeah, fuck him, he's always like that, he's always doing shit like that. They just attack him.
Yeah.
And that's the fun part of it. You're like, oh, okay, this is not a big deal.
I have some friends.
Yeah, I have some friends. Not that fucking guy.
And then don't talk to them. Either.
Yeah, because they get girlfriends. You all separate because you don't know how to manage your time yet. Yeah. Also, they don't teach you that in school either. Managing relationship time with work.
Well, you're not supposed to be talking in high school. Girls are dream killers. You're supposed to be dating.
That's what all the coaches say.
Yeah, all the coaches say it. You ain't supposed to be dating anyway.
I know. Isn't that crazy that these grown men are telling these high schoolers with ridiculous amounts of testosterone and estrogen flowing through their bodies? Alone. Yeah. Don't touch each other.
Don't even look at them.
Yeah.
They will ruin your life.
I know it's all you think of day in and day out. When you go to bed, when you wake up in the morning, she chooses your outfit for that day. You're thinking about her when you choose, oh my God, these shoes will go so good with this shirt. She's going to say something for sure. and the coaches are like, you play basketball for me.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So you would get dressed with one girl in mind?
For sure, yeah.
Nah, bro, I did.
For sure. You didn't
I had
do that?
all the girls in mind.
Yeah.
I didn't have one. I was trying.
That's Ty.
Yeah, but
That's
like
Ty.
they would just look right past me.
No.
It was like I was like non-existent. It was like crazy. I had heat too, bro. I had heat on my feet. Before we had uniforms, I used to dress all nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You had uniforms? I never went to a school that had uniforms.
Tell me this, bro. So my senior year is when they started uniforms.
That's fucked up. That's fucked.
So
No way. No way.
all the seniors wearing uniforms. We were wearing whatever, freshman, sophomore, junior.
Oh my God. That is
Senior
like
year, they throw the uniforms, and it was
that's the most disrespectful shit
what?
ever.
And it was powder colors.
Oh
like,
no.
Powder blue.
Yeah. Yeah. Real emasculating colors.
Come on. And how it didn't even go good with my skin. It looked like I was ashy all the time. I hated it. Hated it, bro. Yeah, it was terrible. I hated it.
Oh.
And yeah, you can only wear khakis so many times. Now my khakis always look weird because I got big thighs.
Yeah.
And you can't have
You had big thighs in high school too?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can't have
shit.
big thighs and khakis.
Yeah.
Because it looks like
you look like a you look like a bad bitch. Yeah. And then you turn around and go, "Oh Jesus, that's Ty. That's Ty,
man.
everybody."
I had those like flare khakis. It was like
the boot cut.
what tight around my thigh,
here,
and then just get real Scooby Doo at the ankle.
Like you're going to a rave.
Come on, bro. It was the worst.
Oh man, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Yeah. That actually that's really sad. But I mean, like they had to implement it for everyone, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't like just the seniors were wearing it. You just happened to be a senior when it started.
Yeah.
Damn.
And like
that's tough.
Crazy, bro. Because I'm kind of older than you, but like when I was a senior in like kind of my junior year, like leggings were like becoming.
Oh, they weren't in yet.
Oh my goodness.
They were approaching. Yeah.
They were coming, and like the first generation leggings they were kind of like see through.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. They didn't know the problems of leggings yet.
Oh. Yeah, you can't get no leggings from Ross, boy.
Yeah.
That was just straight see through. We used to be up on the lockers like, yeah, sweet Jesus. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
But,
Isn't that I wonder ladies out there, I wonder if they can relate to that. Yeah, and you have sisters that you're close with, so maybe you know. But like, do they have the same feeling that guys had when we were younger, when we saw the girl that we have the huge crush on, that we are like infatuated because she, like, we were going through puberty, like it just started. Testosterone is at an all-time high.
Yeah.
Hormones are at an all-time high, and this girl who we kind of liked before, we listened to her talk and she's funny or something like that, and she is just the obsession of like the next year or two.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember getting that feeling when you would see her?
Yeah.
Like go through the school, like you wouldn't see her and you'd be like, okay, I see her in second period. I only got like 45 minutes, so that's like, if you break that down, that's only a couple more 10-minute periods that I have to go through in my head. Like,
oh boy, you were really calculating.
Yeah. Tell me you didn't do that.
I wasn't like that, but
But like I would and then you'd like see she'd have a new outfit on you haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, do girls have that?
For sure.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
That obsession?
Yeah, my
Put them on blast.
I'm not finna,
Put them on blast.
I'm not about to out nobody because I love my people.
Yeah.
But definitely my sisters. They had like
they
had some boys that like,
yeah, just ruled their life.
What? Like they were kind of like, go the way he's going, or like post up on the locker.
Yep.
Just to see him walk by. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of girls like that.
Yeah.
I guess.
I just wasn't the guy.
Yeah, I was the guy for sure, but I was still super shy, so I didn't show it.
Bro, you was the guy?
I was just going in my head. I was just like, oh my God, 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 oh my God.
No, I'm saying
like,
you were
it's
the
her,
guy.
it's her,
The
it's
girl
her.
was like, the girls were like, oh my God, girl.
No.
Look at Nate.
No, sorry. I thought you meant like, did I have those feelings about a girl? No, I don't think I was that guy ever, really. Maybe when I moved to the Bay, right when I moved there, because I was like the unicorn.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
the only white kid, and I played basketball.
Oh yeah, they were loving
Yeah.
it.
So like maybe for a second, but no,
Yeah,
I never
man.
had that allure.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I didn't have it either. But yeah, it's crazy. Cause you feel sexy. Like when you put on that fit,
Yeah.
you put on those shoes, you're like, I'm about to kill their ass
God,
today.
like you look in the mirror and you're like, and you only know, like when you look into the mirror, you only know you.
Yeah.
So you're like, damn, I outdid that guy from yesterday, from
Oh,
a year ago in the mirror.
100%. Yeah,
that last dude sucked. Then you get to school and someone is 6'3",
Oh boy.
and they got great genetics, and you're just like, you just feel uncomfortable in your skin. You're like, these shoes are too big. I shouldn't have worn these. These are not the jeans for this outfit. Everything goes to
my
shit.
pants leg is coming over the tongue of my shoe.
Why did I not think about that when I put this outfit on?
Bro, I used to do so like my right leg, the pant leg would be behind the tongue, and then my left leg it would go over.
Was that a creative decision?
Yes. Yeah, I was innovative, bro. I was the one they were modeling their swag after.
Oh my god,
I just didn't.
that is hilarious. Actually,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Didn't get no credit.
Yeah.
Cause you could tie your shoe a certain way.
Yes.
To where
You remember?
it goes over the tongue, but it sits on the lace.
Yes.
And it doesn't look bad.
Do you remember the Etnies era where they would relace their shoes and it would just be like a line? It would just be lines.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
no
yeah,
crossover.
Yeah.
What was that?
I have no idea. I'm glad that ship sailed.
Yeah, me too. I thought that was cool for a hot second because my sisters were dating guys in high school that wore those. And I wasn't in high school yet. I was real young. And I had Etnies. And I was like, hey, can you tell them to lace mine like that? And they would. And I come to school. I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
It's so cringy.
Yeah,
That's not me.
tough.
I didn't even skate ever. Like, why did I have the skateboard Etnies backpacks and shit from Tilly's? Like, why did I have that? Remember
what
the
you were trying to
giant?
do, bro?
I do, yeah.
I'm surprised you're not a JanSport guy.
That's all I was after those backpacks.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I
you
had
got
those
JanSport
in elementary.
vibes, bro.
Yeah, I know I do.
Yeah, you're.
The high JanSport, the
let
pulled.
let me tell you what Nate would wear to school, bro. Just
Go
based
ahead.
off, like I don't.
You're probably
know,
gonna nail it.
But I think
Go feet up. Go feet up. Yep.
See, I don't know about the shoes, but I'm gonna say you had like some Nike SBs.
No, but kinda white Vans.
Oh yeah, white Vans.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Crew socks, Nike, white.
Mm-hmm.
Cargo shorts. It depends on if it's hot,
Yes.
right?
If not, it would be khakis.
Okay.
If it wasn't
And
hot.
then you would have that white long sleeve and the JanSport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually a hoodie though.
You should have just came to my school,
over
bro.
the sleeve.
Yeah, should have just came on to
Would
my
it
school.
fit in well?
Oh, for sure.
Damn.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. The big skateboard backpacks from Tilly's.
Yeah.
I didn't know until I was older. Do you remember the big buckles on the back of them?
Yeah.
Those
It's for your
giant
skateboard, right?
No idea. I was just wearing that shit. I was like, why the fuck? These are always in the way.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
Who would wear this shit? Yeah, I had no
think-
idea. I had no clue.
I don't remember nobody having that backpack in high school.
Oh, I didn't have it in high school.
Everybody at my high school was a JanSport, except me.
Yeah, I saw
I was a Spirit Pack backpack guy.
Spirit Pack.
Yeah, like
Wow.
you know.
Yeah, I know. Yep, I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was me.
What was that decision? How did that come to fruition? Why did you choose the Spirit Pack
Well,
route?
Your parents not just gonna be buying you backpacks
There it is. Yep, there it is.
all the time, bro. So you got to use what you can use.
Yeah, my parents must have parents worldwide must have loved when the JanSport era came
Oh,
around
for
because those shits are cheap.
What are they?
It's
$30
like
bucks.
30, 40 bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was like black or nothing.
Yeah.
You don't get a colored JanSport. You don't get the one with the brown at the bottom and then
Bro,
the color.
some of those were, some of those were hidden. I was never that guy. And then my dad would be like, "What you need a new backpack for? You ain't putting no books in it." So, he was right. So,
Jesus. We need to make a compilation of every time you do an impression of your dad.
oh yeah,
Just
yeah,
different sayings each time.
yeah. Y'all be roasted. Y'all be laughing. Yeah.
I would love to wake up to an alarm clock of Big Ty with these sayings, like each morning.
Yeah.
Give me one. Here, I'll hit the alarm. You ready for it? You got one you got one?
No, I don't know.
But yeah, like I'd hit the alarm and he'd say just some real slick shit. And I'd be like, Yep, you're right. No, I fucked that up. Yeah, I'll get up. No, I'm awake now. You're right. I never read books.
Nah, I don't have one. Maybe the bonus.
But yeah, that would be funny. That'd be a good novelty alarm clock.
For sure. Yeah, bro.
And it's like his every time the alarm rings, it's like his arm pops up, but it's like a thumbs down.
Yeah.
And you gotta like push it down.
just let you know you starting off bad. Yeah, just let you know you woke up bad. How you did that. Your breathing is bad.
Yeah. You didn't breathe efficiently either when you were asleep. You got a bunch of shit against the roof of your mouth when you wake up.
Yep. You got that
scrape it out with your toothpaste.
That sleep apnea. Yeah. Yeah, man. That is yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, parents are crazy. They're crazy because they have a giant impact on who you are.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Positive or negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, have you watched the last
I sure have.
episode of Last of Us?
I sure have. And I gotta say that is the best episode so far. That was a banger.
It was a good episode, but you think it was better than the first episode?
Ooh, the first one was great too, to be honest. But
I love
this
the
one,
first episode.
This one though had the action.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the action.
Same.
Like the moment, let's just spoil everything. The moment that all the zombies came out from that sinkhole.
Oh yeah.
Because how fast they were coming, how many there were, and like how brutal it was instantly. I was like,
See, this is the problem, man. I know it was written in the script, but like, let's just be real, right?
Yep.
Let's say Ty Nate, we front line, right? The truck falls into the hole, and out of nowhere, bro, we just see a million hands coming out of a hole. I'm not standing there to shoot.
You will see a cartoon cloud cut out of where I used to be, like in
1000%.
Scooby-Doo.
I'm out of there.
I am gone.
Yeah, I'm not.
You see my cowardly feet going like out of a window or something.
For sure.
I would be out of there.
I hate how like everybody got this superhero mentality.
Yeah.
Nah, sometimes you got to survive.
Although I think Joel has the right mentality. I think he has that mentality. Like how he saw that shit and he was yelling "run" to them right away. Oh no, when did he yell "run"? I thought that part was cool though, where you couldn't hear him from the bell tower.
Because remember, he saw the truck come.
Oh,
he saw the truck coming down the street
way before. He was like, "Get out, just run."
But
he was like, "Don't try to hide."
Because they were coming to find that dude.
Yeah.
But he's the ultimate father. Like
yes, 1,000%.
He is dad mode 100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. When he's sitting up in that window, and he's just
that is so cool.
He's shooting headshots. He's like John Wick. He's headshots for every zombie.
And then like I thought it was even cooler when the kid
the clicker.
Thank you. Yeah. The kid clicker came through the car while Ellie was in the car,
bro.
Because I think he missed the first 2 shots, but he was still like in the zone. He like missed it. He immediately knew, pulled it back, racked it back. He was like, he wasn't gonna let that happen.
Yeah.
It was very dad.
That thing was creepy. Like
it's
the creepiest thing when like you're watching something, and it's like always like a movie about somebody being possessed. But then they start to like move like they don't have a spine.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Like they unlock this new. I would love to know. Like how the fuck do I get that flexible?
They just get like super flexible. And that little kid was like
doing like a back
I was like, oh yeah, nah. Oh. Get me out of here.
Yeah, her bottom half was twisting before her hot top.
Yep.
Oh, I hated it.
Yep.
I hated it.
I said Ellie's about to die.
Yeah.
She's. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's out of there.
Yeah, she is getting better though.
What
Ellie, like as a character.
Oh yeah,
she's pretty insufferable in the beginning, and I think that's probably what they intended.
Yeah,
I guess to make her like, I don't know, to show how young she truly is and how she grew up in this world. Yeah. She was never like a real like adult or real like had a real life. But now she's cool. It was sick to see instant evolution when the boy died, like her friend, the deaf boy.
Yeah.
Like, and then she had put the little, it wasn't an Etch-a-Sketch, but that little pad down that says, I'm sorry. She put it down, and she walks away and goes, you coming, Joel?
Yeah. She
She
turns
was
into him
instant-
immediately. Yeah.
Instantly.
She turned into him immediately.
And that would just crush me. You could see it with Joel, too. It crushed him, too.
Yeah.
He's like, I just saw all the childlike humanity leave her body.
Yep. That was how did you feel about the two brothers?
I thought it was a dope dynamic. I thought it was awesome. I think they were both great actors too.
Yeah. Do you think,
especially the older brother? God damn, he's a great actor.
Did you think he was in the right for doing what he did?
Yeah. With the trading.
Yeah,
trading the brother
for the medicine.
I think so.
Yeah.
Like, because what if that was truly his only option? If he's telling the truth, like, what else are you gonna do? What are you supposed to do there?
Exactly.
Your brother is gonna die. Your kid brother is gonna die soon. And not only that, but like, I hate to say it, but he becomes a burden too if you're sick during a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Like,
not only is he deaf, but he would be sick. That would be.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was tough.
And like that is clearly the last family he had left too.
Yeah.
You gotta protect your last family. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Everything would go into protecting my last like family I had. Family member.
So would you have same scenario? You kill the only family you have left.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still trying to survive the zombie apocalypse? You're not gonna kill yourself?
No. I just don't like. I don't know. I don't really see any reasons to kill myself.
Yeah.
Like, but again, I'm
you
not
have no
there.
reason to live.
Like, so is the reason you live right now just because of family and loved ones? That's the only reason.
Well, that was his.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, you could find other reasons.
Like what?
Putting good into the world.
Why does it always?
Joel lost his kid.
No, the reason they're on this journey, bro, is
Tommy. I know Tommy, but that doesn't count. Like a brother.
No,
an older brother. You're both adults. You're both. He talked shit about him in the car the whole time. He's like, Tommy always does this shit. Always goes off.
But that's the whole part of this. Like, he's the reason for the mission.
True, but like, I don't think so. I think it's evolving into saving Ellie, getting her to this place. Because he's like getting to like Ellie now.
Yeah. And
they're laughing. They're getting this daughter-father dynamic now.
I know. It's kind of weird.
It is a little weird.
It's cool.
But it's dope though, because like they're both cool characters on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the show, man.
I like it too.
It's a good show. And it like, it's not like Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Walking Dead was like, Walking Dead had a few, like, I want to say seasons of dryness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this is like, it's giving it to us back to back to back. So
yes,
that's one thing I do like about this one.
And the action and the like gems that it is giving us, it's sprinkled in the right amount.
For sure.
Walking Dead, it was like boring, banger.
Yeah, crazy.
Boring.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't space it out well. This is doing great though. I know we're only a couple, 5 episodes in.
Yeah.
But it's doing good so far.
Yeah, that's a good TV show.
It is fuck-wittable.
Yeah, that's some good TV. And then some more good TV.
Oh.
My show.
God, I wish I watched more. Yeah.
My boy Joe Goldberg is back.
Joe.
Yeah, man. I don't know why, but I hella like Joe.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
I came, bro, I did a full 180. You were telling me in the beginning, you're like, oh, he's so cool. Like, I love when he does this shit. And I'm just like, he's a psychopath.
Yeah,
like, why do you like him? But now, he's my favorite character.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's an amazing character. I fucking hated him, too, in the beginning, like the actor.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't think he's a good actor. Phenomenal actor.
Yeah, he's great.
Phenomenal.
He plays this role great.
He really, I don't think there's any role that I've seen. Like, I don't think I've seen a Joe Goldberg in anything else, like a movie or other TV or whatever.
Yeah.
That kind of character. In this guy, what is his real name? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I don't either. I don't think I've ever looked that up.
You're the actor guy. You should know.
I've never looked that up, actually. But he, really became Joe Goldberg.
Yeah.
Like Robert Downey as Iron Man.
Yeah.
He became Joe. Like, there's no one else that could ever be Joe or, could ever come close to a Joe character without me thinking about him.
Yeah, man.
He is so sick. And he's only gotten better each season, too, at playing Joe. He's just so fucking
the
good.
character's name is Penn Bagley.
Okay, that rings a bell.
From what?
I don't know, credits or something. Maybe some YouTube videos.
But yeah, man.
You ready for him to be in everything after
for
you
sure.
is over?
Right after you?
Everything.
For sure. Every time they need like a calculated killer, it's going to be him.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, he is who I picture when I hear about, I haven't watched it, but I hear about that show Dexter. My lady loves it.
Yep, exactly.
That's who I picture.
Yep.
That dude who I see on Netflix on the front of Dexter, I don't picture him.
And,
I picture like a nerdy,
what's
like.
the other one? House.
House MD.
Yeah, is that like.
I love
Is that
House.
guy like calculated in what he's doing?
Yeah, for sure. But he's not killing people.
Oh, okay. I never watched it.
Oh, no, he's just like a very troubled It's real like corny, but he's a really troubled doctor. But he's like a genius. It's very corny. So like it's kind of like NCIS and all those shows that has like a formula to it. Like, there's a problem in the beginning. We have the culprit. No, it's not the right person.
Gotcha.
That same thing.
Real Scooby-Doo-ish?
Yes, Scooby-Doo. That's
Gotcha.
that's a great way to put it. So yeah, he's like, they have a patient with a problem. It's like, oh, that's very obviously this disease. Okay, let's give you medicine for that. That medicine will make them even worse. Their skin will fall off, something crazy. And then House will come in. They'll have this meeting with all the doctors. And then House will come in and be like, so did you give him this drug? And they're like, why would we give him that? Oh, well, because he obviously has this.
Oh,
and it's some out of the park thing.
Gotcha,
And they're like, there's no way. If we give him that drug, he'll die. And we'll get sued. And he's like, okay, fine. I'll go give it to him. And he like runs. They're trying to stop him. He'll go give him the drug, and then it saves the kid.
Oh, wow.
Or whatever.
Okay.
It's just very corny, but it's a great show.
Yeah.
I love that fucking show. I watched that during COVID heavily. It's a really sad show too.
Yeah.
Because he's got a drug problem too.
What is it? What's his drug?
I think opioids.
Of course.
Yeah, he's
and
a doctor.
Can get it from
from his workplace.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, it's terrible, but that's a great fucking show.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You is a. Yeah, you is
it's
good.
Top tier, to be honest with you.
But I'm afraid that they might drag it on too long.
Definitely.
That's the only problem. Like I'm devoted to season 4, both parts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I need Joe to like
give me something
like
new.
Meet his match.
Yes.
So far.
Oh yeah.
And like season 4, I think he meets his match. I haven't really like seen or heard anything. But he needs to like really be in the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's time for him to start.
See, the thing is though, like, you're right. He has to truly meet his match because we thought he did with Love.
Yeah.
In the last season.
She
like
was
it
straight
seemed
up crazy.
Yeah. Like we were like, crazy. Oh, like she finally met, or
Yeah.
he finally met his match. This is definitely the girl that's gonna kill him. But then no,
she was close.
She was close.
She was
real
close.
But like again, that was so corny.
Yeah, he's
whatever.
a step ahead, bro.
Is he though?
He's a step ahead.
I always say this, but it's like playing pretend with your friend when you're younger.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, bro, I shot you with the gun, and you're like, oh no, I had a special shield up that has like it specifically blocks those bullets,
bro.
And they're like, no, I already knew that, so I concocted special bullets for that specific shield, and it just goes back and forth.
But that's what it's like being like a white male.
Okay.
Think about that, bro. So think about this. Bro.
Make it make sense.
All right, I got you. So before that even happens, bro, remember they were about to be swingers.
I know exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How does
it's stupid?
Yeah. How does it get dropped into your lap?
Yeah.
And then you read up on the plant and like the only cure is what's in that box. Come on, bro! Like it dropped into his lap.
It was ridiculous, and
like you is like the perfect like. It shows you what it's like to be a white man in America. Cause like
I know how
think about when
he's out in the forest.
Yep, last season, that scene. He's burning a body. 2 people walk by. Hey, neighbor.
How you doing? Oh, just hanging out. I just thought I'd get a little outdoors time in.
Come on, bro.
Light a little fire.
What? Let's just change his pigment a little bit.
Yeah.
They'd be like, sir, it smells like marijuana out here. Can you come? Is this the police? Can you guys come? And he's smoking and he's
And I'm pretty sure, not entirely sure if this is how it works, but I'm pretty sure he's trespassing.
Yeah. This is not his. And I think the car's stolen. Like Joe just gets away with so much, bro. And I've never seen a person accidentally kill so many people.
Yeah.
Like he always says it's all accident.
Yeah. He's like, yeah. We talked about
he
this. Yeah.
Yeah. He slipped down the stairs.
Dang it. I accidentally slit his fucking throat again.
I did not mean to do that.
Why does this keep happening?
And then he's like, he's not crazy because he has normal people reactions
True.
to death.
True. But he does have crazy people tendencies
For sure.
elsewhere.
For sure.
Like when he's like getting obsessed with the girl, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I would love to have a Joe hat hanging up like on the rack over there that I just put on and become a different person.
For sure, bro.
Curls are sticking out the side of the hat, and I'm just like, I can just get away with anything.
Yeah.
Just walk through a crowd, just steal a bunch of Rolexes, and
I got you, bro. This is what you do. You get you an all black hat, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get you an all black Patagonia zip
Yep.
up, not the one that's too puffy, but you know,
a flat one.
Yeah, a flat one. And you just get you some runners and some jeans, bro.
Yep. And I just got to put the hat down low like Eminem.
Yep.
Put it like
real
below
low.
the eyebrows. Yeah.
And just always like,
be at this angle, like a 45 degree.
Yep. And always look like behind something.
Like sideways. Like.
Yeah. Like, what? Yeah, they were like, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened to Nate? But yeah, bro, I love
great show.
I love you. If you guys haven't watched it,
highly recommend.
Yeah, you have to watch it. And you're going to like it.
And if you are one of those high schoolers out there that are like, I don't want that dumb girl shit. I'm not going to watch that girl shit.
Oh, yeah.
Get over that.
Yeah, it's not.
Because, like, you have to. As you get older, you get over that shit, and you'll watch. You'll be like, okay, let me just watch Love Island. And then all of a sudden, you're addicted.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And, like, shows like Love Island, it's messy for your girl, but it's also good for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, like when the couples work out, it is very wholesome.
Yeah,
nice.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that.
Oh, when they play the games.
Yeah,
they
like they're always
find
kissing
the balls
and stuff.
in the ball
yeah.
pit. Yeah. When that thing is thinging.
Yeah, when that thing is thinging, for sure.
Should we call this?
Yeah, this is a good.
Should we end it? Yeah.
Yeah, this was a good one, man.
This is a great one, actually.
Yeah,
this
I
felt
appreciate
great.
it. Yeah.
How could we possibly ruin this episode right now?
Kill the intro. How we always do.
Alrighty, well.
Where can they find us?
Instagram, YouTube, Patreon. Just plug that right now. TikTok. Jesus, almost forgot because it's not popping.
Yeah, we've been slacking.
I have been slacking. Let's say
Bro,
I've been slacking.
We're a team.
We are.
We've been slacking on that TikTok.
Yeah,
it's just
true.
weird for us old heads to get used to.
Because you gotta like play the algorithm.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We are. We're just old. I don't know.
Old as crap.
Yeah, it's poo poo. Crud. I'm not gonna cuss next episode.
Okay.
I'm gonna
so the bonus, no cussing.
Yeah, no bonus, lots of cussing. But the next episode, the next true episode.
Okay.
Yeah, like, freaking crud. Oh, you're peeving me off. What a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Ty.
I'm Nate.
And this is Make It Make Sense. And we appreciate all the listeners. Like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment if you feel like it.
Yeah. Just gonna let you have this part.
Yeah, rate us on Patreon.
Yeah.
You know, tell us. Give us some feedback.
Leave a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify.
Yeah. Because
that bumps our thing up so people can find it.
Just tell us how you feel.
Yeah, be honest too.
Yeah, be honest. If we need to work, we need to work.
We need to work.
And that's okay. It won't hurt our feelings.
Hey, and you know what? I think we should do this fun idea. I think we should do a little something special for episode 10. Because people, I don't know if I told you that. I did.
Yeah, you told me.
Most people, it was some crazy statistic, like 90% or whatever of new podcasts don't make it past episode 10.
Okay.
So maybe episode 11 we should celebrate. But I think we should do something funny. Put a little skit in the beginning or something.
Say less.
That would be dope.
We could do that for sure.
So yeah, stay tuned. Keep watching.
Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
Over and out.
And out. All right. Over.